Hello and welcome to EV Review Ireland. My name is Derek Reilly. Today we're going to be looking at the Urban X series, specifically the xT1 electric kick scooter from Walberg. So let's get started. So we're looking at the Urban xT1 by Walberg today. This is the unboxing at the start. I've never done an unboxing before because everything else I've ever gotten has already been outside the box. And so just looking, we'll cover what's along the top of the box. So it talks about it having front and rear disc brakes. It has 10-inch front and rear pneumatic tires. It has a powerful 36 volt, 300 watt rear drive motor. It also has a range of 25 kilometers. I'm presuming that's dependent on the terrain and the person on it. And the weight of the actual scooter itself is 16.5 kg. So as you can see on the front of the box as well, we have front and rear disc brakes, easy folding mechanism, integrated front and rear lights, and the LCD display with speed and battery level. And then lastly, on the side, you can see this is the xT1 with the blue. So let's have a look and see what's in this scooter. So we have the tires, and then the pressure, and this. That is, I'm presuming, the charger. Okay, and that's where the screws go in, up here when you slide that in. So one-handed, it'll be interesting to see. I might not be able to do that one-handed. And then we have more packing polystyrene. We have our booklet, the Urban, just operating instructions for the XR1, the xT1, which are the middle of the range. Nice little document holder there. And then it's in the box. So what we'll do is we'll put this together and then come back afterwards. That's how the box comes. This is the Urban xT1 from Walberg. You can see the name here. Set up in 2011 by the founder Florian Walberg. He had about 8 years experience in the electric scooter industry, but was just fed up with the compromises that some of them are making. When you can see the price of some of them at the moment, you'd wonder where are the compromises going. So then in 2012 he brought out the brand xT, which is their premium brand, and then the Urban, which is their more price conscious brand. So with the Urban, you have this new X series, and you have 4 different models, and they are the XC1, XR1, XT1 and XH1, and they all have different identifying colors. So they go from yellow, green, blue, which is this one, the third model from the top, and you can see the blue highlighter on the actual graphics on the front, on the lock and hook, and the hook on the back, and then along the bottom. So that's how you know which model it is, and they all have different ranges and features. So this is second from the top. This one comes in with a price of €799. It has 2 driving modes. One is limited to 12 kilometers an hour and the other one 25 kilometers an hour. It has 120mm disc brakes on the front and rear. We'll spin around and we'll have a look at that. You can see them there. And the pin on the top there. It has a maximum range of 25 kilometers. It's got the 10-inch tires, front and rear, pneumatic, so there is a bit of suspension in them. It's got a great big kickboard. You can see it there. It has the rubberized, the Urban by Walberg or Walberg. And you can see the 120mm brakes there, and has LEDs front and rear. And in Germany and some other European countries you have a license plate that's needed, so there is a place there then for the license plate. I really like this yellow sticker, explains it. It needs to have the double clip done, so you pull it up and then, so that's the first clip, and it's still kind of locked there, but then you can knock it down, folds flat, and then you just clip it into itself. It has a weight of 16.5 kgs, so not the lightest, but definitely you can feel the quality of the manufacturer on it. So then you just simply push in, slide out, and that clips up first, and then you can make sure that it is locked in place and it doesn't move. So yeah, electric motors in the rear. It is a 300 watt rated motor with a peak of 500 watts. The battery pack then is a 36 volt, 7.8 amp hour, and takes about 3 to 4 hours to charge. Length overall, it's 113 centimeters. The width of the handlebars is 46.5. They don't fall flat. The footboard is 17 centimeters wide, and then the overall height is 123. So let's take it out on the road. So you can see maximum kilometers per hour are very visible on the dash and also on the battery level. You have the mode selector on the left hand side, level 1 and level 2, and then the power on. You've got a nice bit of branding there. Good rubber grips, front and rear disc brakes operated by the hand pedals, and it is a thumb throttle on the right hand side. More branding on the right hand side as well. Let's see what's like on this incline. Yeah, really good. You can see we're not exactly hitting the max speed because there is that incline, but it has that handy locking feature. Then if you wanted to carry a bag or anything like that, it'll lock it into it. Yeah, there definitely is a massive difference in the pneumatic tires versus the solid tires. There's a lot more, not obviously I suppose, but because of the size of the tyre, there's a lot more suspension and comfort. This will hold, I'll confirm it, but I think it's 120 kgs person. So again, you have to remember all of these things when you are thinking about purchasing an electric kickscooter. What's the maximum weight that it will take? Nice bell in it as well. Yeah, it's there's no app, which isn't a bad thing. It just means that you have to everything is there. There's no fancy LED lights, not LED, RGB lights underneath it. It is a commuter's electric kick scooter. Really like it. Definitely the quality of it is a huge, you can feel the sturdiness of it, and obviously the weight as well, at nearly 16.5 kgs. Comes with a really nice size charger. It is a 42 volt 2 amp charger. not too big, not too heavy. So yeah, really nice and handy. To turn on the front light, you double tap the increase or the up plus button and tap it twice again to turn it off. And then also with the pin feature, you can have it on or have it off. To activate it, you need to hold down the 3 buttons at the same time. And then when you turn it off, it activates the pin, and when you turn it back on again, you can see then you've got your pin lock. And you can put in your own pin number. Huge thanks to Joe and the team at Dublin Love Bikes, or DLB in Dunleary, and best of luck with their new location, and they've just opened up the coffee shop part of it. I'll stick a link in the description below. Thanks again for lending me the scooter to review. So that's the review for the Urban X Series XT1 electric kick scooter. Second electric kick scooter I've had on the channel. I'm looking forward to having more of them on it, and it's great to have the comparison between the likes of the solid wheel versus the pneumatic wheel, and just this overall size and build quality. There are no bells or whistles on it, but it does exactly what it says in the tin, and it's built to last from what I can see. Designed in Germany and with the engineering specifications of a German-built electric kick scooter. I really like it. Hopefully you've enjoyed the review. If you can, leave a like and thumbs up, and let me know in the comment section what you think of electric kick scooters and which one I should review next. And remember, if you think an EV is for you, leave it to me and I'll review. Thanks for watching.